Warning: the following video contains video game violence, gore, and explicit content. Hi, hello, and welcome, kings and queens, cuties, and beans. I'm Ren, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, and, ooh. Can you load? I have freckles now! Stop moving. I have freckles now and highlights in my hair, because the game finally works again. Took way too long, but we got this. Alright. What does Lae'zel
It'll bring us closer.
It is as we knew. My people have turned their blades against us. They will emerge from the shadows and descend from the skies, and we will grant them their only just fate. Death.
Alright. We did get ambushed. Well, not really quite ambushed, but yeah, there were some, Yankee that came after us. Nope. Scratch.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Hey, bud. Why are you growling at me? Hey, bud.
Moves in and surrenders his find to you.
Salami. Give him a pet. A baby. Oh, he's my cute little boy.
Lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Alright. Let's do this before I mess anything else up. Alright. And... Alright, and now we have, Paulson's in a party with us. Do you want to talk? Or no? You want to talk or no? Good. Okay. And let's leave.
That might be worth a look. Was that a click I heard? There's something about these plaques. That might be worth a look.
Hmm. Oh, wait, does it... Do I have to do it in a certain order? Okay, so this one... Then this one...
What did that do?
No curse in here. Wonder why.
Oh, no shadow curse? Temple of Shar?
Do you accept Shah's test of your intellect?
Yeah, sure.
You feel a small pulse of energy race up your spine, and a strange sensation of acceptance.
Okay. That's pretty. Okay.
Are you bold of heart and sharp of tongue? Can you turn any and all to the Dark Lady's cause? Confidence surges through you. You feel like there is nothing you can't do, no one you can't win over. The statue seems to agree and approve.
I'm gonna make one of those. Alright, what's this one?
This does.
Do you think yourself wise enough to be granted Shah's blessing?
Maybe I should have done this on Shadowheart.
A warm swell rises through you. Acceptance. You are worthy.
Uh...
An altar to Shah. It appears to seek prey and a blood offering. Your blood.
Um... No. No, no. I think we will, pass on this, little thing. I'm good. I'm great. I'll pass. We're good. Great. What place you got here? I'm gonna go, hunt down some stuff. Char is not my, cup of tea. Maybe on another playthrough.
See that
Wraithwind
symbol on
Mason
the
Guild.
ground? This was a Mason's Guild.
They're
couldn't
clearly
tell.
artists. You can tell because it's a mess in here.
I'm offended by that. Oh, that's fun.
More for me? What's that?
Frivolity gave me a glimmer of hope today. I took precious time away from research into the platinum scale to help a gnome. Her guinea pig was trapped in a bramble and briar, and the gnome wanted something to toughen her skin. I helped her, and the gnome kissed my raw, scaleless hand and left in good cheer. Must be one for elixir bark skin.
A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures. Here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed.
Something over there.
Historian,
Keep your distance, darling.
first lock of the year.
Simple.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Congratulations on finding this place, Steve. But your journey ends here. Is that just for the wall? Okay.
No one's stopped me yet. That might be worth a look.
Okay.
Watch your
So, disarm the trap.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh. Aww.
This way.
Oh. Where's your weapon? What? Where's... She had a great axe. Did I drop it somewhere? Da, 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 da. There. Alright. See.
At the ready.
Oh, I can't really hit anything else.
Let's do it. Rest on my way. Blood follows me everywhere.
Eat 'em.
Nothing will stand in my way. Very well.
Alright. Hated that. Okay, first and foremost, Kralak, where is your axe? I think I forgot to pick it up when it got knocked out of her hand. Okay, so we're gonna loot this place, and then we're gonna go back to where he who was. Alfred, probably surprised that I'm writing, though no more surprised than me. You warned me of Thorm's malice, yet I took up hammer and towel to build that cursed tower. You warned me of coming war, yet I built a prison that would contain his foes. You warned me. I did not listen. It is my deepest regret, and I must atone. I know more about the tower's construction than anyone, possessed innumerable tools and supplies besides. Gather your allies at last light, and let us devise a plan to infiltrate Moonrise. Ketheric plans for war. He expects to face halberds and staves in light of day. We will end him with a dagger to the back, where he can so much as raise a blade. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope that you'll try. Your brother, Morfred. How quickly things change. The Thorms are Selûnite through and through, so I believed. Perhaps Ketheric only converted for Melodia. And with her death, and then his daughters, his faith died too. But to turn to Shar beggars belief. Excuse me. Ketheric's justiciars are growing greater in number, and more determined to root out any traces of Selûne in Ruthven. Why do they think this town was built? One cannot rip out the foundations of a building and expect it to remain standing. Brother and I remain the last two bastions of Our Lady of Silver in the town. A few, trusting few, come to worship in secret by moonlit nights. Others converts all. Whether they truly believe, I cannot say. Impossible, isn't it? Sick of standing idle while justiciars gain power in our humble town. What will become of us if we allow it? I met a man who was no man, touched by a devil, or maybe worse. But he offered me something I couldn't refuse. Help. The time is now. Ketheric's justiciars, their stronghold in the temple below. They will be wiped out, all of them. I didn't ask how. I just want them gone. But the Harpers have it Ketheric now. They'll make short work of him.
Traps. How considerate.
Astarion. Disarm. I almost hit lockpick. And okay.
For a skeleton key.
Noise.
What are they?
A carefully drawn diagram of Moonrise Towers. Circle of red ink draws your attention as though something has been stashed in the tower's prison dungeon.
Someone's marked a spot at the base of Moonrise Towers. Worth a look.
This ancient map depicts the area surrounding Moonrise Towers in detail, depicting a profusion of local fauna, deer, rabbits, black bears, and flora, with special emphasis placed on areas for prolific foraging. Selûne's devotee.
Let's see.
His diary records the life of John Medellin. He suffered from lycanthropy, becoming a werebearer at the advent of the full moon. Cured of his condition by a priestess of Saluna, John Medellin exchanged his claws for a greatsword and a cause. He would keep this priestess, her name was Erlona, safe from all trouble on the highways and byways. Further, he would bear witness to her many miracles, for Erlona was a saint of the goddess, gifted even more than he could have imagined. They never fell in love, though their friendship was quite something. Oh God, please still be there. Can't believe I missed it when I was picking everything else back up. Oh, there it is. I picked up everything but that. Oh, teleport. I knew there had to be one somewhere in the middle here.
I want to have a word.
You should leave now. I should have left when I still could.
There we go.
What do you bring?
What do you require?
I require good.
Not surprising.
More.
How much do you want exactly?
All that you have.
I don't hand out so much gold for so little in return.
You may pass the river, but first you must pay.
Let's see what happens if I give her another. Okay.
Yes, again.
Why stay in this rotted building? Take your gold and be free. Give me that guidance. Yes.
The gold is not for me. The gold is for the toll. I collect the toll. I collect the gold.
Says who? Seems to me there's no one here to oversee you. Ah, 21? Yes. Okay.
Gold. 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 No. I paid back.
Oh. Oh. Oh, and they all died too.
Anything of use?
That's another thorn. Okay.
That might be worth a look.
Ooh. Oh, so much money. If you find the safe, I'm inside. I had to shut myself in to avoid the shadows. There's no gold if you're thinking of killing me for it. Garangoth moved it all to her personal coffers, and I'm unarmed anyway. Just let me out when the shadows are gone. I'll find a way to repay you. I've only got 3 candles with me, so hurry. The combination to unlock the safe has been written in big, bold handwriting below.
The heavy door grinds open. The combination worked.
But he is long dead.
The skeletal remains of the hopeful survivor still waiting to be rescued. Their desperate refuge now their everlasting tomb.
Ooh, no. Well, that sucks. Okay. Hi. I'm okay, how are you? Sort of space nap after a long day, sorry. I'm getting it. Okay. B. Furzu's upboozled tricks the damn rat. Tried to sail right past without paying toll. A half-dozen crates this time. As if we'd miss a shipment that large. Transfer them to impound and no funny business. Received 2 chalices just days ago. 1 silver, 1 gold. But it seems they grew legs and walked off. Odd, isn't it? I'm not pointing fingers, mind you, but if those chalices don't walk right on back, Garangoth will want answers, and she'll be asking you first. In trouble.
No traps, please.
Other skeleton.
Over there.
A gold statue of herself. An official record of traders and goods passing through Rethwin, as well as the tolls collected, organized by date. Every entry is made with precise strokes, and each page stamped with a wax seal bearing the letters GT. As the pages progress, the number of recorded traders and the collected toll dramatically dwindles.
Making me sweat.
And then... a doorway. Huh. Okay. Nice. Selenite prayer book. Okay.
No time to rest.
The Room of Rethwin. The Room of Rethwin. Lothran, no. No. It's just a...
It's risky to enter Moonrise with an unwelcome companion. You can pass as a true soul, but they cannot. Be sure to keep them close, so you can speak on their behalf if the cultists ask too many questions.
Oh. He's
The
awake.
druid Halsin spoke to me while I was sleeping. He spoke of you. Said that you fought shadow and spite to restore me. 100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that riddles the earth beginning to unfold. But there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place. The soul that brought it into being, for the land to heal. Ketheric Thorm must die.
Alright.
Oakfather preserve you.
Hey. I need you to remain here.
Wherever you need me.
Oh, he's
I'll
so
be right
sweet.
here in camp. Take care out there.
Alright, I'll come back for you, I promise. Do you have anything else to say?
Ketheric's soul still nourishes the shadows. Destroy him, so the land may heal. So that I may heal.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know why I thought I could go into the towers with Halsin when he's very well known, because they fought. So,
These lands may not be under the thrall of Lady Shah for much longer. No matter. She wishes for Ketheric Thorm to be punished. Her darkness was a blessing offered before he betrayed her. She can redirect her powers elsewhere once he is cast down. Alright, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
oh, is this the basement?
Here goes nothing.
Goth's logbook. This messy financial ledger records an import tax charged to merchants by the Ruthven Toll House. The tax was clearly excessive and included gems and jewelry in addition to gold. Several notes are scribbled on the final page. Trade slowing, merchants scared of Ketheric. Nervous of war, he will not take my due. Nope.
Halsin is one hench elf. I'm impressed. And glad he's on our side.
Just teleport. There were a few teleports that went, like, just not close enough. Sup?
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
Might ask the same. Why is one of our rank on guard duty?
Who better to suss out his like?
You'll find Z'rell in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Well then, let's not keep her waiting.
They've got ghouls around. Alright. Oh. Let's,
No doubt. This is the place.
look around.
This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you through the main doors.
A bugbear? I not go up these steps.
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlak, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
What did this person want with Karlak?
She came dressed as a novice. Gave me 3 soul coins. Said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for your friend, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? This could come in handy.
So have the soul coins then.
Sure. But she did have a condition.
Of
For every
course.
coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. Do you want the coins or not?
Fine, get on with it then.
First coin's got the soul of a woman named Maveri. She was born to a cruel mother, and a violent father, and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate, struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Mavery. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
Next coin, please.
This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat.
Oh no.
Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
It's absolutely vile. Unsurprising of Zariel, but vile all the same.
Karlak's the one set to consume his soul, I hear. Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ungir. 8 years old.
Oh.
He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins after the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
Alright, let me see your wares. That was painful.
Better hope you can handle what I've got. If you have coin, then show it.
I wouldn't have if
Still
not for the
alive,
rising bear.
so that's progress.
To think the absolute grace is such a creature as that.
We are each
Homework
You
check.
seek arms. I seek
Yep.
a warrior worthy to bear them. Get moving, will.
Yep.
Hey, soldier.
You had a friend in Avernus. You never said.
You saw the extent of Florenta the Garotta's friendship. She'll lend you a hand, long as she can crush your spirit while she's at it. A Cambion, you won't be surprised to hear. I knew never to let my guard down around her. But the fucker made me laugh. Especially when I least felt like it. If she'd been completely different from who she was, we might have been real friends.
She gave you a note. What did it say?
Nothing worth reading. Cambion manipulation at its most obvious.
Huh. You do have real friends now. Me for one.
Thank the gods. And I do. Every day.
Okay, so it was just something that she was given that I can't read. Alright, so...
To stand this close to her.
Hello.
Don't mind Mig and her meat sounds. It's just her brain flopping around in her skull.
That was a sentence I'd rather not have heard. Sounded weird.
Hush. Meat sounds above. Here.
Is it you?
No! Meg only small. This huge. In walls above. Maybe whole tower. You find meat. You share.
Sure. Oh, that's great. That is disgusting.
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
That's disgusting. Hmm.
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling.
That's cute.
Now, how can I help you?
I've never seen a tame knoll before.
Soft and sweet as pudding, isn't he? He no longer remembers his life in the wild. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better.
You've actually stood before the Absolute?
I have. It is one thing to hear her voice. Quite another to feel the power she can grant. Observe. Barnabas, sweetie, come show what a good boy you are. What would you like him to do?
I feel like if I say you decide, she's gonna choose something really dark. How about a dance?
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Barnabas?
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
No, Barnabas. We talked about this.
So, the game may or may not have entirely crashed with my whole computer. So, we're gonna end it early. Thank you to everyone that came hung out. Please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below on what you want me to see me play next.